All right, so we are driving to work today to meet with some customers. And I wanted to teach you a new word. The word of the day is dude. 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 This word is used a lot in American English, and it has different usage. You use it different ways. When I was a kid, a young boy, it was very common to say dude to another boy or a girl to a boy. You'd be like, hey, dude. It kind of gets their attention, like, hey, guy, hey, boy. It's kind of like that, but it's more slang. It's more colloquial, more slang, common speech. Where if you're playing with friends and you're trying to get a boy that you may know, or if you even forgot his name, you'd be like, dude. And that's a good example too. Say if you're walking down a street and you see someone drop their wallet on the ground. The wallet falls to the ground, and the guy keeps walking away. He does not know he dropped his wallet. What you would do if you do not know his name, you could be like, hey, dude, you dropped your wallet. Dude, you dropped your wallet. So it's a general word to use for a guy if you do not know his name or don't want to say his name. It's very common for that as well. And that's probably the most common usage. It's used for a guy, like, hey, dude, you dropped your wallet, dude. Or say if you're on a date with a guy and you forgot his name, you could be like, hey, yeah, dude, yeah, that's nice, that's nice. So dude can be used in that way. Another way you can use the word dude is when something happens. Okay? So say if I'm driving and I see a dead body fall out of a car. A dead body just falls out of a car as I'm driving. I could be shocked. I could be surprised. I could say, dude, did you see that? Dude. And it's used in a slightly different way. So if you notice my tone, this is really important. So when you talk to a guy, it's more like, dude, it's like quick. The word dude is quick. Like, hey, dude, you forgot this. But when you're surprised, when something happens and you may not know how to act, you don't know how to feel, you surprise. You say, dude. It's spelled the same way. The spelling is the same. There's no extra letters, but the way they say it, the tone of how you say dude is very important. You wouldn't just look at somebody and say, dude. It just means slightly different with the tone. The tone is so important. You got to make that dude long. It's a long sound, dude. Like if something bad happens, you wouldn't say, dude. It sounds weird. It sounds awkward. It doesn't sound good. But if something bad happens and you say, dude, did you see that? it would sound natural, and they'll understand. The listener will understand you that you used dude as a surprise. But if you say dude short, like the word is short, dude, it would mean they'll think like you're talking about a boy or a man or a guy. It's just not something that's used the same way. The tone on this and the length of the word is very important to use this word correctly. That's why it's very important if you were just using flashcards to understand the word dude versus dude. You wouldn't get that unless you're listening to videos like this one. And another word that you may hear a lot in America, especially in the United States, on the bottom part of the United States, is this word called y'all. So, say in New York City, North Dakota, Seattle, Washington, Canada, maybe, they'll say for a group of people, and they'll point, like, you all, like, all you people, everyone here, everybody that you see, they'll say you all, or you people. But in the part of America, like Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Texas, Washington Washington, D.C., Tennessee, more in the southern part, they'll use a word called y'all. Y apostrophe LL, and it's combining you all together, and they say y'all. What are y'all doing? Y'all want to go to the store? Y'all want to go to the beach? Y'all want to go to Disney World? Instead of looking at your friends and being like, hey, you all, do you want to go to Disney World? You'll be like, hey, y'all, want to go to Disney World? Oh, there goes another word. Wanna. So this is very important to know. So the word wanna, W-A-N-N-A, wanna. You wanna go? Super common in American English. Everywhere. Everybody uses this word. And it's want to, but it's shortened. It's combined together in a word called wanna. So, do y'all wanna go to the beach? Wanna. Want to. Do you want to go? I'm trying to sell you a house. Do you wanna buy this house? Do you wanna buy this car? Do you wanna date that boy? Do you want to go on a date? Or you wanna go on a date? And if you use the word wanna the right way, they're gonna be like, dude, he speaks very good English, because it's gonna sound so much more natural. They could be like, hey, that dude over there speaks very well. You wanna go speak with him to hear him speak English? After they hear you speak, they're like, dude, where did you learn this English from? And that's when you let them know that you learn English through Comprehensible Input with your teacher, Michael, and you're learning all these important words to sound more native. So, those are 3 words that I feel that a lot of people studying English do not use. And if they did use these three words, dude, wanna, y'all, you would sound so much more native-like, so much more natural than if you always stick to, hey, you all, you want to go to the beach? Hey, y'all, want to go to the beach? That sounds perfection. So, I'm off. Gotta go to work. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the like button. It really supports the channel. Subscribe to the video. Share with your friends if you want to help them learn English as well. And it's been a pleasure speaking with y'all today.